can never undirty them. What if they like skinny jeans and I don't like skinny jeans? Salut, hi, and welcome back to my channel. So welcome back to another styling video. Before we get into the video, please like, share and subscribe. Hit the button so that we can start together, and it's just very nice of you to do that. Okay, let's get into it. So today's video is about staple pieces. I do think staple pieces are quite different for everybody because obviously not everybody has the same style. I mean, you can like someone else's style and not dress exactly the same way as they do. Just general staple pieces that I think people should have in their closets because it's quite easy to pair, and even those pieces in itself go really well together. So that's what we will be focusing on. I really tried to narrow it down so that it doesn't seem like so much, so that it seems like very capsule wardrobe type of look. So hopefully it turns out that way. When I decided to do this video, I had to really think about pieces that most people would maybe have in their closet that I have, and then I'm like, what if they don't? What if they like skinny jeans and I don't like skinny jeans? I'm just like, you can just substitute it. What? So here we are. So I think the one thing that you should always know is just like your basic colors that you always want in your closet, whether that be like black, white and blue because of jeans. You don't even have to have blue jeans, but I just feel like blue jeans are a good essential. So just know like your basic colors, because that will be easy to like pick and pair with different things, and then it will be easier later on to style different pieces together. So to start with like the simplest thing that almost everybody has in their closet, it's like a black tee. I took out my turtleneck because this is one of the pieces that I probably wear like the most, because it's so simple and so versatile and easy to wear. Like it's really tiny, but it just goes with everything. Like you can pair this under a shirt or under a jumper or sweater or sweatshirt maybe, or you can just wear it just as is and wear a jacket over it. Whether you have it in just black or you have it in other colors, that is up to you, because it's the one piece I know that just works with everything. As with the black tee, as a turtleneck, but also if you just have a sweater as well, that's really cool. Like I know like a white sweater is always so good to have in your closet. If it's a oversized sweater, or whether you like a little crop sweater or a tight sweater, that's completely up to you. I prefer my clothes to be more oversized just because I like the look. And you can even put the black tee under this one, so even better. Probably one of the pieces that everybody has, but everybody struggles to choose from because they're like, oh, maybe this won't suit me, maybe this will suit me. You never know unless you try it. And honestly, if you feel like it won't suit you, then just go give it a go. You can always return it. Like with jeans, I just think that it's all gonna depend on when you fit it on. I mean, you can see something on Pinterest and be like, oh, I love that, and then you're like, oh, I don't know if it will suit me. But if you try it on, maybe you'll figure it out. So the two pairs that I think you should have is a baggy jeans and a straight cut jeans. I have a straight cut with patches. I do need a plain one, but I like the patches, make it more cool. So just pick between what you feel suits you better, because they're both going to give you a different look. And obviously if you want a more casual look, or if you want a chicer look, and it's also going to depend on what kind of style you pick. But I think a blue jeans is definitely essential, and try to go for like a vintage blue jeans. That usually goes with absolutely everything. I mean, I think jeans are not such a big deal, you know? Jeans actually just cause a lot of problems. Why do they do this to us? And then going with all of those pieces, just because it was all quite casual look now, but the pieces that I chose, then a sweatshirt. You need an oversized sweatshirt in your closet. They just go with everything. I mean, I wear them with a skirt, with a dress, with a jeans, with a pants, with a suit pants. It doesn't really matter. I just always wear it. And it's so comfortable, and it can make your outfit look cool. You can wear it with a shirt, you can wear it with a bottleneck, turtleneck, whatever you fancy. This is vital Find a good one. If you want a really good one, try and look at like a good vintage store. Those are the best. And in the men's section. And now with this very casual look, obviously you can choose the way you want to style your shoes, because your shoes can make all the difference. Like if you put on a heel or something, it's going to make it a lot more chic and a lot more edgy. But you can also wear sneakers. I mean, I would probably put on sneakers, to be honest. So if I wanted to go with like the black and white in the sweaters or something, and then I would add the Converse. Otherwise, I would add a white sneaker. I don't even want to show this white sneaker because it's so old. And the thing about Reeboks is that they just get dirty and then you can never undirty them. I think we need to have a conversation about that. But the other one is obviously the loafers. They all give it a different feeling, a different look, and then the way you style afterwards, hair and whatever. I mean, if you're a guy, you don't really need to worry about your hair. Guys do actually worry about the hair. Guys take so much time when it comes to grooming. You'd swear. Conversation for another day. Other way you can switch something up by not having to wear jeans, because one piece I absolutely love to have is a suit pants. I feel that it goes so well whether it's a casual look or whether it's a more formal look. You can wear it either way. I wear mine like on a daily basis because they are just so comfortable and they go with everything. So a black suit pants, whether they are slim fitted or have like a cigarette fit, I think it's called like a carrot cut now. Mine is a wide leg. I chose a wide leg because I like the relaxed look that it gives when it just hangs. That is one piece I absolutely think everybody should have. A suit pants, and first get the black and then you can get whatever other colors down the line. But I prefer a straight or wide leg cut when it comes to suit pants. And then obviously the actual piece that I am obsessed with 100% of the time is the blazer. You should always have a blazer in your closet. 100%, always, always, always. Blazers are the chef's kiss of the whole meal that you are looking like. A black blazer or a beige blazer. Whatever one you are choosing to pick and you are choosing to wear is okay. I mean, the black blazer I had most of the time, and the black blazer I would go for first. If you like a more oversized look, I like the oversized, but not everybody does. So just see how it looks on you. But also the thing is, like, don't cut off the idea before you've tried it. Just give it a shot and make it work for you, because it looks amazing. When you go to beige though, be picky about what colors you choose, whether you want a more cool tone or whether you want a warmer tone. So I picked a cool tone with a taupe color, but you can get the warmer tones with like the warm beige colors. So that's going to depend on what color you think suits your skin tone better and you want your outfits to look more like. So if you want a more poppy kind of color, then I would go for the warmer beiges. But if you like the more cool down look like these ones, then I would go for like a soft taupe kind of color. And then if you watch my previous styling video with the jeans, you saw the one thing I said that everybody should have is a leather jacket. It doesn't matter if it's passed down to you, whether you find it at a vintage shop or whether you got a new one that you're going to keep for the rest of your life, that's fine. But a leather jacket, one thing about this is that it goes with anything and everything. Like, you can just throw it over whatever you want. A black one first, because there are many colors now. There are literally so many colors. I've seen green, purple, pink. Really cool, really chic, really edgy. You, when you have this leather jacket on, you should get it and add it to your staple pieces. The last piece, I really tried to narrow it down so that there aren't so many pieces that you feel like need to be staple pieces. A coat. Coats and blazers, those are my babies. I'll wear coats still whenever. I don't know. I prefer the oversized one just because, I don't know, it just feels more dramatic, and I feel like why not? So first, before you like get other colors, a black one, a black oversized coat. Like if you can get a wool one is really good because it's good for the winter. Like if you just need it for like a fall day or a warm summer's night or something, then this one is really good. If you can get the ones with the belt, even better, even better. And then the one you've seen me speak about, like, or wear, one you've seen me wear so often recently is the leather coat. I got mine at a vintage store because I feel like the ones at vintage stores are better leather than the ones you find now, to be honest. I took a brown one just because I feel like most people have a black one, but a black one looks really cool. Like I wanted a black one too, I just couldn't find it in an oversized version, so I took a brown one. But a leather coat, a long leather trench coat, you'll look immaculate. I promise you, you will look immaculate in a brown or black, whatever your preference is, leather coat. And then the last coat, obviously you do not need all of these coats, but these are the staple coats that I think you should have, because this one, I never had one before. I always wanted one, and you know there's a specific look that comes to trench coats, and I just never found the one with the yoke at the back, and it's got the belt, and it's got the nice lapel collar and everything. I could just never find it, and now I did. And I also found it at a vintage store because they just have the best pieces that were made a long time ago and are still in good condition. So, oh, that was me. Nice beige kind of cream. What's more beigey than cream? It depends on your preference again. A very good one for like fall. The one thing about Paris is that so many people wear a trench coat for fall. It's like, you know, this is the time the trenches come out. But just a trench coat in general, because it's much lighter than other coats, than like pure winter coats like the leather one or like the wool one. So a trench coat for that kind of seasons, yes ma'am. So because I've shown you looks where it's basically pieces of it with other pieces, and you can see how versatile it is and it all goes together, I'm just going to show you one full look for like maybe for winter where you can pair many of these things together. Obviously not wear all the coats over each other or something, but you can either wear the blazer under a coat, the sweatshirt, the turtleneck, or the t-shirt or something. So a look like that. Those were all the looks I had for you today. It was just a simple way that you could see that you could style some basic pieces in your closet and things that you should always have, because you can always use it for different pieces, you can visualize with different pieces, and they just go with everything. I would love to know what are your essentials that you would actually like to see in your own closet. But thank you for watching the Style With Me video. So please like, share, subscribe, leave that comment down below. Tell me what your staple pieces are, what you don't have, what you need to get, what you're going to add. And I will see you next week for our next video. Bisous!